Trucks in space. Their motto always cracks me up.
Keep an eye on your valuables. If you can't protect them.
We'd be dust, except for the factory.
That's not ours.
Proceed with caution. There is
That's very generous, Mr. Hope.
It's well earned, Burnett. We sense it. Ambitious quotas. You every one of them.
Well, I won't pretend it was easy, but everyone pulled together and we got it done.
I'll let you share the good news, whenever and however you like.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Off-worlders, nothing ever good comes from them.
Enjoy your visit to Hope Tech.
Something more you need, Deputy? Good to see you again. Well, I've just received a report from the Marshal about your progress. He said you had a promising lead on the mercenaries who stole my ship. I trust you're here with good news? Let's have it then. No, and I don't care for the insinuation. Well, that's one hell of an accusation, Deputy. Don't presume to question me. You know who I am. That two-faced bastard kept the slate. Oh, I suppose this is his revenge against the Council of Governors for what happened during the war. I'm impressed, Deputy. It's clear you have a bright future ahead of you.
What's going on? What is this about, Mr. Hope?
Nothing that concerns you, Birgit. In fact, why don't you make yourself scarce?
I think I'd like to hear what the deputy has to say.
I can see you're upset. Allow me to explain. And you'll see that there were very good reasons for what I had to do. The truth is, we've been falling behind the competition. Significantly so. We needed solutions. A few years ago, I began to diversify. We started to research chemicals, fuel, those sort of things. We developed an experimental fertilizer. And it failed utterly. It wiped out entire crops. I was prepared to write the whole thing off when we made a discovery that changed everything. Turns out, our fertilizer was transforming the soil, bolstering its mineral content tenfold. Not all at once, of course, but we could never find anything that would grow in it. Eventually, everything we tried to plant failed and died. Mining is expensive, and so is the cost of raw materials. My mineral-enriching fertilizer solves several problems at once. The farmers provide free manual labor, and once the land is ready, we move in to extract and process the soil.
You tricked them into poisoning their own land for your benefit.
I have a business to run. I can't afford to spend a credit more than I absolutely have to, Mr. Coe. Look around you. Everyone in this building, in this town, is depending on me. I provide the jobs that put food on their tables, clothes on their backs, and roofs over their heads. The fact is, the business hasn't been doing well lately. Without drastic action, cuts would become unavoidable. These people work hard for me, and they trust me to do the same in return. I cannot, I will not let them down. I never intended for anyone to be hurt. I told Hull to buy the land, not take it by force. Unfortunately, farmers can be stubborn folk, and I couldn't risk any witnesses.
I can't believe what I'm hearing. How could you do something so awful to innocent people, to families?
Not another word out of you, Birgit. I can take your job, and more. We'll discuss this later. In any case, I suppose the gig is up. I give you my word that I'll call off the operation and return the land to its rightful owners. You're right, of course. Something must be done. I'll set up a fund to handle funeral expenses and take care of any surviving family members. We'll do this the right way. I give you my word. Like I said, I give you my word. Besides, the work was just about done. With that resolved, let's talk about you. As a member of the Council of Governors, I'm authorized to award you a substantial bonus. And of course, we'll both agree to forget about my little cost-cutting endeavor. Did I not make myself clear? I'm offering you a reward for a job well done. Nothing more. And with that job so capably done, we'll consider the matter closed. I'll be needing that slave from Major Hull, of course. Well, let's not be too hasty, Deputy. There's something else you need to consider. I'll do what's necessary to protect my company and my employees. If you tell anyone about this, you're risking their livelihoods. Do you really want to put all these people out of work and make their families suffer? But on a much larger scale, yes. Justice can be complicated, Deputy. Sometimes the cost of exacting justice is greater than the cost of doing nothing. I'll make myself very plain. I won't let you jeopardize my reputation, this company, or the people who work for me. If that means you suffer an unfortunate incident at the hands of my security personnel, so be it. I'm important. You're Nothing!
You're not actually threatening to attack a Freestar Ranger, are you?
Careful. I think he means business.
Absolutely. Consider it over. It's ancient history. You've already taken care of the first, and I won't be hiring anyone to take their place. From now on, I'll dedicate myself to looking after the hard-working people of Hotech. As for you, you're a hero, Deputy. You've saved this company and ensured a bright future for our employees and their families. You can count on me, Deputy. You'll find that my word's as reliable as every ship that leaves this factory. Now, I'm sure the Marshal is waiting for an update on your progress. I won't keep you any longer. Farewell, Deputy. You've done good work today. Oh, and since we're agreed that discretion is in order, I'll take that slate from you now.
If you'll excuse me, I am on duty. I feel sick about what Mr. Hope did. But what could I do? You missed the tour? Yeah, this is where it happens. Listen, I ain't exactly customer-facing, so just go on your way and neither of us will get in trouble. I don't have time for niceties or damned manners. I know one thing, how to ride these blockheads until we make something good. You do? Well, I guess we'll see. So here is the factory floor, where you get to see me wrangle a bunch of morons into, oh, I don't know, doing their damn job. This here is a sausage factory. You don't even want to know the pain that goes into making one of these. But you'll appreciate the end result, guaranteed. If you want to ask questions, make it quick. We got a tight delivery coming up. Polvo was just some nowhere dead-ender until Ron Hope had a dream. Let's build sturdy, dependable ships. No nonsense, none of that damn Tayo glitz and glamour. Just a ship that flies right and will get you where you need going. Ron Hope's a goddamned hero. This ain't no highfalutin New Atlantis desk job where everyone gets their after-bleeding noon tea. This is Polvo. We work for a living. If you think this is tough, you try farming in the tundra. Believe me, these blockheads got it good. Every rivet, every piece of plating goes through my team. If you've got a Hopetech ship, it means I've crawled through every inch of her at least once. Sure, it was a pleasure and all that bullshit to talk with you.
Just keep it holstered. We'll get along fine.
Ron hopes the best thing that happened to us. Yes? What? Always something going on around here.
Ready to take off, Captain.
You're handling this whole captain thing really well, you know.
Ship's clear and the sky's falling.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
And we're there.
Welcome to Freestar Space. We're going to do a quick scan for contraband and you can be on your way. And that's it. Enjoy that Aquila City air.
The services tech is in the heart of the front.
Even the Rangers have been impressed. With how much human garbage you've been taking out.
Well, hey there.
You're back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there? Damn, you've got guts of steel. Did you find out why the First was taking over farms? Makes my heart heavy to hear that. There was a time he was a great leader and a hero of the Freestar Collective. It's too bad he threw all of that away. Still, it's hard to escape the feeling you cured the symptom, but not the disease. Guess we're done.
Stay in orbit or jump. Your call.
And we're here.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. Scan complete. Go ahead and land.
Welcome to Akira City, I guess. Word to the wise.
Well, hey there.
You're back. Good to see you back safe, Deputy. What's the word on the mech factory? Were the mercenaries hiding out there? Well, don't get too used to killing. For a ranger, that's always a last resort. Did you find out why the First was taking over farms? Makes my heart heavy to hear that. There was a time he was a great leader and a hero of the Freestar Collective. It's too bad he threw all of that away. Still, it's hard to escape the feeling you cured the symptom, but not the disease. They were mercenaries, and that means someone hired them. Now they can just hire someone else and pick up where they left off. The whole thing just feels unresolved. A temporary victory at best. Couldn't ask any more of you than that. While we've got you here, there's one last piece of business to take care of. Emma, would you please?
With pleasure, Marshal. When you first joined us, I told you that you'd undergo an evaluation process. There's one thing left to do. A simple question. Do you feel ready to wear the badge of a full-fledged Freestar Ranger? In that case, I won't hold you back any longer. Marshal, I approve the deputy for advancement to the rank of Ranger.
Thank you, Ranger Wilcox. In your time serving as a deputy, you've shown exceptional courage, fearless tenacity, and a high regard for the safety of our citizens. By the authority granted to me by the Council of Governors, I hereby promote you to the rank of Ranger. Here's your badge. Wear it with pride. But don't forget the solemn responsibility it represents. Raring to go, aren't you? Well, you've earned it. Let's hear it for our new Ranger.
Whoa! Way to go!
Great job, Ranger!
Please drop some of that. Just watching you.
Promotion's well earned.
Hiya.
Even the Rangers have been impressed with how much human garbage you've been taking out. Here.
Outlaws? Ashta. You ask me? Traveling in Freestar collective space without a reliable sidearm is just asking for trouble. I'm sure I got what you need.
Let's all just take a breath here. We all want to protect people from the Ashdome. We're on the same side here.
The hell with that. This ain't the way things are done. And that's the end of it.
With due respect, I have repeatedly explained that I do not need permission.
Hey there.
Something to report?
This is just what the stretch needs. More down on your luck animals.
If you want to purchase anything, just let me know. Or if you have to buy. Oh, are you a friend of Sam Coe? I do so hope you both appreciate the museum. It's about his family, after all. Everything you see here is a piece of Aquila City's history. Most people know Solomon Coe as the founder of Aquila City and the father of the Freestar Collective. He was an astrophysicist who lived on Earth in a place called Wyoming. Solomon was born around the time people first started living in space. Later in life, he designed starships, and when Earth was in peril, those ships helped to save humanity by taking them to new homes in the stars. The bravery and heroism it took to save humanity. Whew, goosebumps. During the Great Exodus, Solomon came to this world. He named our star Cheyenne, which was also a place on Earth, and gave Aquila its name too. He and some others built the settlement that would go on to become Aquila City, and his descendants still live here today. Aquila City was founded over 150 years ago by Solomon Coe, a scientist and explorer from Earth. Along with other settlers, Coe built the structures you see in the part of the city we call the core. Those proud buildings still stand today. The planet was dangerous, so they built a wall around their settlement. Eventually, they ran out of space and started building outside the wall. There were so many buildings that they had to build another, larger wall, forming a second outer ring around the growing city. Of course, the city didn't stop growing, and before long, the third wall, the outer wall you see today, was constructed. Today, Aquila City is the proud capital of the Freestar Collective, and the Council of Governors continues to meet here when they need to. Very well. People are proud of their history here, so we get more visitors than I was expecting. So it gets pretty busy here, especially with school field trips. There are some things I would kill to have. I mean, wait, not literally. But I would pay a lot for. You see, the Coe family lost a treasure trove of old historic documents ages ago. And those documents would be priceless to have here.
Huh. Those old things.
Well, all of them were owned by our city's founder, Solomon Coe. He's more than that, really. He's one of the greatest heroes of the settled systems. These documents would be, like I said, priceless to the museum and to our guests. I'll pay far more than anyone else would, that's for certain. Jacob Coe and I have talked at length, and his great-grandfather was a troubled man. He sold off various historic documents to cover debts. They could be anywhere.
Troubled is a charitable way of putting it. Great-grandpa was a walking disaster. He almost lost everything, family estate included. Those documents she's talking about, they're real. We even have a few that survived.
Your father donated what was left to the museum.
Jacob did what? I didn't think charity was in his vocabulary.
If you find any of that trove of documents, I will pay dearly for it. Thank you. Think of the future generations that could benefit from seeing such important history. Let me see. Oh, I know what this is. This is Solomon's manifest from his first trip to Cheyenne. Every single thing he thought he might need. Wow. Oh dear Lord. It's real. It still exists. This is the original charter for Aquila City. And you can see their signatures. This is really the birth of the Freestar Collective. The core philosophy of limited government and inalienable rights. All here. Thank you. If you find anything else, please come back. The museum is always open to you. have artifacts that date all the way back to the time of Solomon Coe himself.
Hey, your ship that landed not too long ago? Sure is something.
Apparently, we're having a ceremony today. Although right now, it's just me and the mayor cooling our heels here.
Jacob, it's a special day. This always happens.
No, this is my son and his usual sloppiness. Yeah, you're right. Manners. Welcome to my house. Well, in a sense, your house, too. Soon. Listen, you know, I know. Hell, the neighbors know my son and I don't always get along. I do care about him. He's blood. And he gave me Cora. But the way he looks at you have a chance at real happiness together. So, thank you.
What?
Well, I guess you're right. After the ceremony, it looks like I get to have Cora for a little bit. I don't know if you had anything to do with Sam doing that, but if you did, you have no idea what it means to me. That's the way it ought to be. Awkward small talk over. Lilienhart should have arrived at the starport. Might be nice if someone went to meet her. And better fetch Cora, too. She's exploring the city. Which means she's at Sinclair's bookstore because she's, well, Cora.
Outside the wall, things get dicey. Hostile, no joke. Even for us. Can you get a moment? Can we talk? The Freestar Rangers. You did their dirty work and then some. So how'd you feel wearing the badge? Well, good on you. It takes a certain type of person to thrive there. Me, I never cared much for being a ranger. Too many of them try to force the world to be only black and white when it's anything but. Take Ron Hope. I mean, the guy's a legend. Before him, Polvo was a desperate, depressing place. Everything he did was to keep his people employed, to keep Hope Tech standing in the backstabbing world of megacorp politics. I really hope you're wrong. Which you probably aren't. Tough call on what to do with Ron Hope. As much fun as it is being a ranger, I hope you can start focusing on Constellation business. There's plenty of mysteries left in the good old Milky Way to discover.
We're taking a long trip on one of those.
Pick that particular book up anywhere.
Sure, but your shop is like the best in the galaxy. I had to drop by.
Well, thank you. You, my dear, are welcome anytime.
Oh, hi! I got a new book. Charles Dickens. Fiction. Great Expectations. Not related to today. Or is it? What time is it? Shit! Oh, sorry. Swear. I lost track of time. I know, right? And Sinclair's is absolutely the best. I want to let you know I'm okay with this. The ceremony? Dad is Dad, but he's lonely and you make him happy. And I like your ship loads. Oh, and you, too, of course. Wow. No tears. Big girl. I love you too. Very, very much. So, big day. Let's get to it. I'll get to the estate right away.
Feel free to read. This is a haven for all that love letters. If you ever find an old Earth printing of City of God, I have been looking for it for ages. Movies, slates, theater, all have their appeal. But books, you can get a window to mankind in its earliest days. Whether adventure with Homer, or the actual thoughts of Julius Caesar penned in his own hands. And they offer visions of the future and wonderfully impossible things and might-have-beens. So, yeah, I do like books. Yes, I had a husband, but he's no longer with us. We loved to travel, and always we'd be looking for rare books. Most of what you see here are mementos. It's sometimes hard to sell. But books are not meant to be hoarded. They're meant to be shared and spark something in us. I am a bit of an aficionado of old Earth novels. Well, truth be told, it's more of an obsession. Reading their stories is a revelation, not only for, the pure imagination, but the window you get into long-gone historical eras. I'll pay handsomely for any books you find like that. Except Charles Dickens. Definitely not Charles Dickens. I will, I assure you. Oh, I'm sorry. There's nothing you have I don't have or am interested in. Sorry. Let me see. I'm afraid there's nothing you have that interests me. Certainly.
gun holstered during your stay?
So, you're the one that's picking me up? Nice to see you in a less life-threatening situation. Hope springs eternal. Just to let you know, this shouldn't be awkward. Sam and I were never meant for each other, and we both moved on from whatever we had. Someone solicited advice. Be there for him, all the way. He and Cora deserve that. Glad to hear it. I know the way to the Co estate. Meet you there.
My mother wanted me to be a doctor. Ship of yours sure looks like it cost you something. Hope it was worth it.
Well, everyone's here. You ready to start the shindig? Okay, I'll let Mr. Cartwright know.
Welcome, everyone. One of my favorite duties as mayor is to preside over joyous occasions like this. Couples like yourselves, full of love and affection and eager to share a life together. Well, it's a blessing.
Oh, we're a blessing now. Mayor's laying it on real thick, ain't he? Yeah, my dad's glaring at us right there. He'll tan your backside quicker than you can blink.
Sam, have you prepared any vows?
Oh, right. Here goes. Life comes easy for some folks. They get most things right the first time. But that has never, ever been me. But this time, I know I got it right. Because of you. I know you've had a tough life, too. But we really are the lucky ones. There are a million, billion stars out there. To find anything that really matters is kind of a miracle. And as the good mayor says, I'm truly blessed because I have you in my life. You and me both. Always.
I understand you wanted a moment here, Sam?
I never met someone who knew me. The real me. And still wanted to be with me. I want you to have this. It's my Freestar Ranger badge. Looking back, I'm grateful. Because every step and every misstep brought me closer to you.
That's very touching. Excuse me. By the power vested in me from the Articles of Confederation, I officially, and quite happily, declare you life mates. Let me be the first to congratulate you both.
Was that it? I was expecting like birds or cakes. Modern ceremonies are really a letdown.
For better or worse, you're part of the Coe family now.
I got a good feeling about the two of you.
Hey, no funny stuff with that boost pack. Got enough flight traffic as it is.
Welcome, Tracker.
Well, howdy, Tracker.
Yes? Speak quickly.
Not as much as you, bud. Just trying to get bang. Plus, my next red mile. In case I decide to go. But really gonna keep doing that? Great way to practice your skills and make some extra credits while you're at it. Hey, you should try it sometime. Unless you're afraid you can't hack it.
What? Me? Nah, I could do it with both arms tied behind my back if I wanted to.
Ha! Sure. How would you hit the button then?
I don't know. With my head if I have to.
Okay, big man. That's something I'd pay to see.
Think about it.
Moving.
Love the smell of getting back into the harness.
Sure, I've got a minute. Well, if it isn't our own Ranger. I hope you're not taking the job permanently. I don't care what kind of costume you had to wear. You did a good job. I just don't see why you had to let Ron Hope go after all of that. I don't know, and I'm not trying to second-guess you here. I just hope the people of Hopetown are going to be okay. Yeah, you could have. I'm glad you didn't. Doesn't matter what I wanted. What would those farmers think is fair? Did he have any sense of shame for what he had done? I don't think so. So he would do it again, wouldn't he? I don't think I could let that stand. Listen, when you're under pressure, sometimes it's hard to see clearly. All you can do is try to work through it, learn from it, and try to do better next time. Finally, I've been bored out of my skull here.
Barrett, good to see you. You two have fun. Just not too much fun.
Of course, friend.
And with the two of us together, the galaxy better be careful.
Any troubles you need to share?
Ron Hope was a real piece of work, wasn't he? Despicable is too kind a word. He held innocent people with little regard, treating their lives like numbers on a balance sheet. It's an absolute disgrace. Are you really going to make me remind you what that man did to those farmers on Montara Luna? How he sent Paxton Hull and the First to murder them and steal their land so he could use it for his own ill-gotten gains? How could you forget something like that? I'm relieved to hear you say that. What I don't understand is why you let him off the hook. Turn him over to Marshal Blake, of course. Let the Freestar Rangers make him pay for his crimes. Unfortunately, that ship's already sailed. Don't you dare give me a needs of the many speech. By hiring those mercenaries to do his dirty work, Ron Hope unleashed hell on those farmers. They weren't simply out of a job, they lost their lives. If you're trying to make excuses by using that kind of talk, it's not going to work. There are consequences to any loss of life.
To think otherwise, well, it simply isn't human. Perhaps next time you won't try and hide behind ridiculous metaphysical theories to hide your mistakes.
Ahoy, Captain!
Let's put this bird into looks peaceful from up here, doesn't it?
Lords are right on the money.
You want to try the Red Mile? Well, I'm game. The Red Mile has always had a complicated place in our society.
Yes? Please, enjoy your time here at the Red Mile. But the Red Mile is not for the weak and faint of heart. Do you fully understand that by participating in a run, there is risk to life and limb? My dear, the Red Mile is full of bloodthirsty creatures that would stop at nothing to consume you, bones and all. The average rate of survival is under 25%. And that's for accomplished soldiers, mercenaries, and hunters alike. It is rare to see a complete novice complete the course at all, let alone alive, with all their limbs still attached.
it look like we have an infirmary here? No, my dear. You are on your own if you are unlucky enough to survive with injuries. In that case, I hope you brought a friend with you to take you to the nearest Reliant facility. Or you can try to convince Lon to put you back together. But he's a much better mechanic than he is at work. Good. And are you able to confirm that you are of sound mind, not under the influence of any substances, and not under any form of coercion? Need to? No. But it helps me sleep better at night, knowing I'm not sending unwitting participants to their death. We get drunkards. And Aurora fiends thinking they're invincible all the time. It almost never ends well for them. And you'd be surprised how often someone is forced to run in order to pay off a debt or some other ill-begotten arrangement. Step aside and we'll announce your run. After the introduction, you'll want to head down the elevator. Then, you're on your own. Use whatever tools necessary to survive. Run to the beacon and activate it. Then make it back here for your prize. Best of luck to you.
Whatever you have to say, I don't give a shit.
Take this. Enjoy. Yes, of course it's for you. Anyway, I figured you might have a use for it. It's not a problem. If I see anything on our next expedition to a planet, then I'll hang on to it for you. Hello, Captain. Of course. The reality of exploration is the balancing of supplies. just between me and you, I've always wanted to do this. And with you, all the better. I'm all ears. Let's rearrange some things here. Okay. That's the Red Mile over there. I bet we can detect the adrenaline from here.
Watch out. That's going to be messy.
Sorry. Gotcha. Everybody got that? Good. Oh, yes. I've done this 1,000 times.
Lots of factories are located in areas far from people for a reason.
No problem.
Get to the stacks, then trigger the flare, then head back, right? Easy. We got this. the best time, but I need to talk with you later. Talk to me. I just wanted to say thanks for the daring rescue back there. I had plans for Matsura, of course, but I appreciate the backup. Hey, now, who you calling old? Anyway, I'm glad to be back safe and sound, too. Trust me. So many things can go wrong out there. Working with people you can trust is important. That's why I've been in Constellation so long. It's good to have people who will help out when you're in a jam. A reasonable approach. I hope one day you can trust me as well. It's been a pleasure, you know. Speaking of which, sometimes it feels like you've always been a part of Constellation. I can't explain why. A long time. We should talk about it someday. I'd need to get some tea going for that chat, though. Well, I try to be welcoming to everybody who joins. Oh. Exactly how enjoyable? Wait, no, don't tell me. Not right now, anyway. Just let me keep going. You know, being a member of Constellation has given me a lot of opportunities, and a fair bit of stress, I'll admit. It's hard to imagine just who I'd be had I never joined up. I would have never done so many things, met so many people. It's mind-boggling how different I would be. And I never would have met Irvin. Or lost him, I suppose. Sure, I've heard the theories. It just doesn't really provide comfort to me. Irvin's been gone for over 20 years. Strange how memories can pop up when you least expect it. Yeah, don't worry. Logically, I know I should be over it. But I'm not, and it's gotten worse lately. I've ignored my feelings about Irvin's death since it happened. It's time for me to confront it. I'm just fortunate that Constellation has been a supporting home for me since Irvin died. I mean, where else would I get to dodge space pirates and discover new planets? On that note, I think I'd do well to distract myself with a little adventure for a bit. Hey, when you're not busy, let's chat. Let's get out there and do something new today, shall we? Well, that's all I have to.
Pardon me? If someone's got death wish, why not make a few credits on it?
Our champion returns. You have quite the knack for completing the run. I'm eager to find out how long you can keep it up. Here is your prize. I hope to see you return again. thinking of having another go at the Red Mile? Well, it's quite simple, really. Once you register with me, we'll have a little pomp and circumstance before sending you on your way out the big red door. Then it's a race to the buzzer at the other end of the course. You'll deal with obstacles and deadly creatures alike, while people up here place bets on how far you'll get. Make it back alive, and you'll stand to win riches and the admiration of your fans. I'm sure you can figure out what happens if you fail. Do enjoy your stay.
May runs Tiger's down.
Okay. Hello. Let's hear it. A pleasure.
Howdy. That's really simple out there on the Red Mile. Just don't die. Always worked for me.
I really hope this is important and not another missing pet complaint.
Hey there. It's good to see you again. Anything I can do for you? Not much to report. I've been in a holding pattern since we took down Marco Graziani's smuggling ring. I hear you've been busy, though. The other Rangers can't say enough nice things about your work. Congrats on making a name for yourself.
That whole death wish thing. Maybe I was wrong.
Well then, peasant little generals. Oh, forgive me if I don't stand up and salute. I'm just not all that impressed by you.
If you're looking to register, you'll need to speak to me.
Playing and soldiers.
I hear you're one of the runners
and you
to
can
watch.
drop that whole intimidation thing you're trying. I've been face to face with death more times than you and all your insecure tongue.
May fortune smile on you today.
You better stop messing with my unit, or there are gonna be consequences.
Oh. You mean consequences like how you and your bloody weekend
Call on me if you need anything.
You'll be talking to the underside of my boot if you keep trying to strike up a conversation.
Just want this day to be over, all right. What do you want? We got some. Take a look. Yep. Bye.
I don't make chit-chat with patrons. Go ahead, start some trouble. Give me an excuse to air you out. Get out of my face before I put a bullet in your head. I don't get paid to be nice. I get paid. Play by the house rules, or you'll find yourself on the other side of an airlock without a helmet. Stay in line, and we won't have a problem. Hey, watch out. You cause trouble, and I will not hesitate to end you in any number of ways I see fit.
This ain't the United Colonies, Cupcake. Here, you listen to me. I lead the security force. Because we have to deal with the dregs of society, like you. Because May lets us handle things our way. Best way to keep people in line is through fear. After you see your first head split open on the bar floor, you're gonna think twice about skipping out on your tab. Maybe you don't start that fight over your lost bet. You get it now? What do you think, moron? Money. May pays us well to keep the assholes out. I make sure my people pretty much get the run of the place. Free booze, free entertainment, you name it. And if anyone's got a problem with it, well, we've got ways of making people disappear. Call it whatever you want. We're ecliptic mercenaries, so I'd think twice about pissing us off, or else you may find yourself with nowhere to hide. All right, now get out of my face.
Captain.
Corco, that room of yours better be clean next time I go in there.
I'll get to it, Dad. I promise.
Lift off the plane. There's no way getting up to it all. Understand?
Fine, okay.
We're in orbit. What next?
Captain, landing procedure initiated.
I've been to so many worlds. Some look like this one, but every one of them had something unique.
It might seem like you can place a mine anywhere, but it depends on how minerals form and collect.
Out now. This is gonna be fun.
Easy peasy.
Damn it! Help! Help! Go all out! Oh, I smell credits.
I've got some time to kill.
You're already dead. Light 'em up.
This is an active industrial site. It will be advisable to wear it. My sensors are picking up suspicious activity.
One down.
Oh, you're going down.
Splat! Good. My turn. Well, they don't need it now. You're handling this whole captain thing. Can I carry that for you? Right. Later. Ready for this, but I am.
I think I found something here, boss.
What if we leave a few things here and take a second trip?
On some planet?
Well, that ought to do it.
exactly as we left it, right? Right.
You are a sight to behold.
Your ship is way bigger than Dad's.
Ready here. Course good too. Starship, Cora. Pets and starships.
Red apogee, surrounded by stars and... the vastness of space.
Come on, please. I need somebody to talk to while I'm on the ship by myself.
Give him an inch. We'll see, Gumgum.
Must have been a good jump. We're still in one piece.
All clear. Time to land this ship.
Captain Dennis, greetings.
I know calling this place a hellhole seemed harsh, but go ahead. Smell it for yourself. You'll agree. Smells like... yeah, spacers. Goodness gracious.